Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome again to another health checkup with Mr. Silvaggio. Today we're going to look at one of my favorite things, which is throwing and catching. Throwing and catching. And there's a few simple things we can do so we can throw and catch better. Now, if we're throwing and catching inside, let's be very careful. And we can do it maybe in a closed area, find a wall, get pretty close to it, not too far away. And you're going to throw the ball very carefully. And if you have a small ball or a squishy ball or a ball that's not too hard, this one is perfect. But even this one can break things if you throw it too hard. So we need to have control. It's very important, control. And when you're throwing, today we're going to look at underhanded throwing. And there's 3 words to remember when you're throwing underhanded. Swing, step, and throw. Swing, step, and throw. So I swing it back. I step with my opposite foot. That means the other foot, the other side. That's opposite. So if I'm throwing with my right, I step with my left. So swing, step, throw. Let's try that again. Swing, step, throw, and catch. What about catching? There's 3 words we can remember when we're catching. One is reach. So don't wait for the ball to come to you. You have to reach for it. So remember this. Reach, grab, and hold. Or reach, grab, and pull. So if I'm throwing it against the wall, I reach, I grab, and I hold. If it doesn't come close to me, I still have to reach for it. So if I'm throwing it down here, I reach for it, pull it back. If I'm catching it on a low ball, I put my pinkies together. If I'm catching it high, if it's coming high, I might put my thumbs together. Let's see. Whoa, that was tricky. That was a harder catch. I prefer to catch it like this, with my pinkies together. So that was throwing and catching. Now, Mr. Snoz, do you want to try it? All right. Here comes Mr. Snoz again, and he's eager to try this. He's been waiting a long time in his box, and he wants to get out and get some exercise. Good morning. All right, let's see what you can do. All right, I'm going to throw a ball, and you're going to catch it, all right? You ready? Yes, he's very excited. Okay. Well, that was a good try. You were trying to catch it with your mouth, eh? Well, that's not going to work. You need to use your arms, and you need to use your hands. Remember, reach, grab, and hold. That's what you got to do, all right? Okay, you want to try it again? All right, I don't have any more balls. Maybe I have this little elephant we can use. A beanbag would work. Okay, I'm going to throw it, and then I'm going to bounce it off this wall, and then you catch it, all right? Okay, here we go. Whoa, what a catch. That was amazing. Caught it with his mouth again, Mr. Snoz. Now, when we're playing, do not catch it with your mouth, guys, because that's just not good. We're going to get germs on the ball and then pass it around. That's how we get sick. So, we're not going to use our mouth, but Mr. Snoz has a pretty clean mouth. Really, he doesn't really have any saliva or anything, so he's okay. But I think if you're playing inside, catch with your hands, and I just showed you how to reach, grab, and pull. Right, Mr. Snoz? Yes, absolutely. Balloons are also a good way to kind of practice indoors. But they don't bounce very good, but they're easy to catch, and they give you good practice without breaking anything. Right, Mr. Snoz? All right. Now, there are a few sports where we use these skills. One is baseball, football, we throw and catch. What else? Baseball, football. There's a few more. Maybe you can think of some. I know soccer we don't throw and catch unless you're the goalie. Then you can throw and catch. Now, goalies like to practice this. If you're a goalie and you want to be a goalie, one of the exercises you can do, and this is good for anyone, not just goalies, is practice throwing your ball against the wall and catching it. And it'll improve your hand-eye coordination. Right, Mr. Snoz? Yes. Now, we have a story to tell you today. It's a story that I have right over here. And it's one of Mr. Snoz's favorites and mine. It's Watch Me Throw the Ball by Mo Willems. And Mo Willems gave us special permission to share his stories today. And we have a video coming up that I made. Till next time, where we look at other skills and we learn about throwing and catching in different sports, and we'll use a different ball next time maybe as well. All right, take care of yourselves, stay healthy, stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you again very soon, I hope. Bye-bye.